Hi, my name is Anna DeLopa. I'm a licensed acupuncturist. I practice right here in Laguna Hills in South Orange County in Southern California. I've been in practice since 1999, and you can read all about my work at moveyourqi.com and also on blog.moveyourqi.com. There are a lot of testimonials on there, especially in regards to pain. The first 6 videos were regarding several issues, but one was really geared towards pain. My specialty is actually helping people graduate from pain. I am a Dr. Tan's Balance Method practitioner. You haven't really heard very much about that in my videos except for the very first one. One of the basic things about Dr. Tan's Balance Method that's different than traditional Chinese medicine, which I had practiced for the first 7 years of my practice, is that when someone has neck pain, for example, 100% of the time, or if not at least 99% of the time, the needles do not go to the neck. So say, for example, I just treated a 16-year-old young man. He had a couple of big wrestling meets this past weekend in Del Mar, and I had treated him successfully twice before. He was not doing wrestling because his pain was so severe several months ago that he had to quit. So since our 2 treatments, he has gone back into wrestling, and he'd been fine since October. It is now December. He had this meet just over the weekend, and he was in so much pain. Today is Monday. He couldn't go to school. So I treated him today, and he was significantly better. None of the needles went to his neck. I'm not going to focus on a testimonial today. I'm actually going to focus on a case that has to do with ankle sprain. We helped her graduate in 7 treatments, and I chose this because I just happened to run across her file, and I was going to email her, and I thought, why don't I share her story with you guys? She was a patient in 2006. It is now 2009. This is one of my older cases that I just decided to dig up and share with you guys. I met this woman when I was doing massages professionally at Berg Williams Day Spa in Mission Viejo. She found out that I'm a licensed acupuncturist, so she decided to give me a try. And because the massage itself wasn't helping, and she had endured this ankle sprain for 3 months by the time I had met her, and she heard acupuncture does wonders for pain, so she decided to give me a try. And I'm glad she did. During her first treatment, the pain actually went down by 10%. By the end of the treatment, it was significantly reduced. It also happened to be that she had some neck pain. During the treatment, that neck pain went down by 50%. That was October 7, 2006. She came in on October 12, and she said that her ankle wasn't, she hadn't needed to wear her ankle brace, and it was a little more swollen after the treatment, which is normal. I always tell my patients that 10-20% of the time the pain may get worse before it gets better, and it did. It became a little more swollen, but after the treatment, there was a 10-20% improvement in the ankle. There was significant improvement on the left side of the neck. That was the same pain that I had treated in the neck the first treatment. And also, we were treating her for her teeth clenching. Third treatment was October 17, which was 5 days later. She felt like she was getting significant results from the acupuncture. The ankle was getting much better. Her clenching of the teeth was much, much better. And treatment 4 was 4 days later on October 21. She was happy to state that she had felt significant improvement in her ankle, that she was able to do some more running, and she didn't need the brace, and she was able to put more weight on the ankle, and her ankle was no longer swelling up. Again, that's after the 3rd treatment. She was presenting all this improvement during the 4th treatment. She was convinced that the pain was less, that it would not have gone down that much if she was not doing acupuncture. And she felt that our treatments had given her at least 50% improvement. So that was what she claimed during treatment 4. That was between October 7 and October 21. The patient returned for a 5th treatment October 26. She felt that her ankle and her neck were improving significantly. On November 7, during her 6th treatment, that was her first time really running that week. She ran 3 miles. She decided to wear a brace just to be able to push herself. She had no pain during her running. By the end of the day, though, of that 3-mile run, she did have a dull ache, but not significant. She just had a generalized ache in her ankle, and she was very happy with the improvement of her right ankle due to our acupuncture treatments. She had throbbing in her foot that day, and in her neck and shoulders, and that was treatment number 6. Treatment number 7, she stated that she had 95% improvement in her ankle, and also, as a plus, during her period, she had no breast tenderness. She didn't have any sweet or salty cravings, and she didn't have any severe cramps. I was not focusing on her periods, but that is something that is a positive side effect due to our treatments. The first 7 years of my practice, I focused on digestive and menstrual issues. So for all my females and for all my patients, I always make sure that the digestive system's always healthy, and for my female patients, I always make sure that our periods are regulated, and as much as possible that there are no issues before, during, or after the period. She did not see me after November 21, 2006. We have kept in touch via email since November 21, 2006. It is now December 2009, and she has not had any issues with her ankle. We completed her treatments in 7 treatments. She drove from Newport to see me all the way in Laguna Hills. I was very grateful for her support in allowing me to do Dr. Tan's balance method, because that was the very first year that I started doing Dr. Tan's balance method. That was a huge step for me, changing, pretty much converting from traditional Chinese medicine into Dr. Tan's balance method acupuncture, and I have helped many people like this patient graduate from pain significantly. So if you know of anyone who has had a severe or maybe mild ankle sprain or a tear, there's a testimonial from a woman named Claire on my website. Hers is much more pronounced. She had torn all but one of her ligaments in her ankle, and the doctors, her surgeons, recommended against surgery because they felt that it would do more harm than good. And she had lived for pain for 1.5 years. And fortunately for us, we were able to help her graduate from her ankle pain. And since then, Claire has been with me since 2007 for multiple other issues that we have helped her either significantly improve from or graduate from. For this particular case, for then she was 39 years old, we have helped her graduate. And for ankle pain or neck pain or any kind of pain, if you know of anyone suffering, whether it's mild, moderate, or severe, that is my specialty, is helping people graduate from pain. And this woman paid a total of, at the time I charged $60 a treatment. She paid $60 a treatment for 7 treatments. That's $420 to get relief, complete relief. She graduated from pain, and that's how much she invested in order to completely graduate. And she had that pain for 3 months, not to mention the clenching of her teeth and her neck. I'm sure we could have taken care of many more things, but we pretty much took care of her chief complaints. Thank you so much. I hope you have a very great day. It's raining here in Orange County. I love it, and hope you guys enjoy this weather. Take care.